The last video introduced us to the random number generator, and now we want to see how we can create a dice simulator. So if we want to simulate 100 different dice rolls, we know the outcomes could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. How exactly can we design that using the random number generator? Well, we see I already have the random generator imported over here. I already have my random object created, RAN, and I already have the variable that's going to be storing the information for me. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to get rid of this for now. I want to go ahead and design a for loop, and this for loop is going to allow me to make a lot of different simulations for my dice simulator. So I'm going to go ahead and write the keyword for. Now you're going to have to go ahead and write your amount of times you want to pass through the loop. So I'll go ahead and set x to 0 here, and say we want to create 100 different passes to the loop. I'll write x less than 100, and then I'll go ahead and write x plus plus. This means we'll start counting at 0. We're going to be going until we reach 100, or until we are no longer less than 100, so until we reach 99, and we'll be increasing by 1 each time we pass through. That will be 100 different passes through the loop. So go ahead and create the body for our for loop. And inside here, we have to think about what we want to do. Well, we do want to have the number generator, this number variable, taking information from the random number generator. So we're going to put this inside of the loop over here to make sure that it keeps going for a new number each time it passes through. We're at number, we're going to RAN. We know we're looking for an integer, so we're going to write next integer. And inside the brackets, we know we want to put the amount of outcomes we want to have. We know that a dice will have 6 outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple enough. And then we want to print out our outcomes. So we hit system out print line, and then we write the variable number, which is going to be storing the information right there. So if I go ahead and run this right here, what are we going to get? We're going to get a ton of different outcomes, right? There are all my generated outcomes, but there's one problem. They go from 0 to 5. Because remember, when you write a number in here, it doesn't mean you're going to get the actual 6, right? Because it means you're going to have 6 outcomes. And 6 outcomes are going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, not 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, which we want. So how exactly can we change that? Simple enough. Go here and just put plus 1, which means you're going to add 1 to all your outcomes. Since your outcomes are going to be 0 to 5, they're now going to be 1 to 6. We go ahead and test this out, and now we have a working dice simulator. We see we have 2, 1, 1, 5, 3, 4, 3, 6, 6, 5, 3, and so on. It goes all the way down. There's 100 possible outcomes. So that's how we can go ahead and design a dice simulator using the random number generator that we saw. The reason I want to show you guys this video and separate it from the last one, just show you guys how we can manipulate the data we get, and how exactly we can put this inside of a loop. You have to make sure you put this inside the loop, because if you were to go ahead and put this outside the loop right here, you could go ahead and put it like this, for example. What would happen if we wrote it before the loop? Well, you're going to get the exact same number printed a ton of times. See, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? So it doesn't work like that. You're going to need to make sure it's inside the loop to make sure you get a bunch of different requests to look for a new number. Right there, we see we have all those different number possibilities. So that's how we work with a random number generator to create a dice simulator. If you have any questions about this or the random number generator, leave a comment below and I'll respond to you as soon as possible, and I'll see you guys in the next video.